Internet, hi, it's me, Lemon Drop, and I'm back. Oh my gosh! And today we're gonna try something new. So I came across this channel with one of these videos, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I like horror stuff, and I like creepy stuff, and so yeah. So what this is 8 most disturbing things caught on a doorbell camera footage. Oh my gosh, let's see some disturbing things together. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I want to be disturbed.
In April 2021, a woman named Shayla Bryan and her husband were inside their home in North Carolina when their 13-year-old son went outside to walk their dog. As soon as he walked out the door, the Ring camera footage captured a suspicious silver BMW stop in front of the family's front lawn, after which a strange man got out of the vehicle and approached the teenager.
No. Don't answer, walk away. Just walk away.
Without even introducing himself, the man asked the boy if he lives in the neighborhood. According to the teenager's mother, she and her husband had taught their son about stranger danger multiple times in the past, but on this particular occasion, the boy appeared to freeze up out of fear.
Well, yeah,
What's most disturbing about the recording is that the man didn't waste a split second to get out of the car and talk to the boy, which suggests he was either prowling around the neighborhood waiting for someone to step out of their house, or he was very familiar with the Bryant family's routine and was specifically targeting the boy. Fortunately, the teenager's father was able to intervene before anything could happen.
Oh, thank gosh.
What you got to ask my son?
He wanted to touch his butthole is what he wants.
Tell me about the airplane noise.
Airplane noise? Oh my gosh.
That's kind of creepy.
Worst lie ever.
When the boy's father confronts him, the stranger is forced to think quickly on his feet and blurts out that he was wondering about the airplane noise in the area. Obviously, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be driving around a random neighborhood waiting for a 13-year-old kid to walk out of his house just to ask him a question like that, and the father doesn't appear to buy the story for a second. Shayla Bryant, the boy's mother, mentioned she remained apprehensive after the incident, especially since it was never confirmed what exactly the man was planning to do. The suspect drove off soon after and was never seen again. On July 15th, 2020...
Oh my gosh, I would have gotten his license plate. I would just walk over there and take a picture of his license plate. Like, come on. Where's that lie is like so horrible. Oh, I was just asking your underage child about the airplane noise, because underage kids know about airplane noise. Like, hey kid, hey, what flight was that up there making all that noise? What flight was that? like the kid's gonna be like, that's just United. like the kid, you live around here, child? Sure do. Walk down my house right there. Parents aren't even home. like the kid has no survival instincts. It's like, it's a bit like, sir, you are a creepy man, and I'm going to walk away now. Like, you are not touching my booty hole. That's just. Oh my God, people are scary, man. People are so scary. Like, oh man, stranger danger. If you have kids, you gotta hire someone to be stranger danger toward your kids and see if they react accordingly. It'll come in handy. You gotta get them used to it. It's like you're all afraid of a fight until you're actually in a fight, and then once you're in a fight, you're like, hey, okay, I get beat up, but I'm alive, So you hire someone to be a stranger danger to your kids. Get them to the point where they can react. Let's go back inside. Hey, okay. Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
22, a TikToker uploaded this chilling footage of an unexpected visit to her home while she was gone. In it, a disturbing voice can be heard asking to be let in at her house's back door.
What?
person repeats the words, "Let me in," as they scratch and knock on the back door.
You can see the shadow.
The eerie quality of the voice, coupled with the fact that nobody can be seen on screen, led a lot of viewers to come up with different theories as to who may have been at the door. During the entire video, a human shadow can be easily made out in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, but the person themselves never walks in front of the camera. Some viewers suggested this alludes to the footage being staged. Others, however, think that someone with malicious intent could be targeting her house and urge the user to be careful.
That could be too.
To this day, it hasn't been confirmed what exactly this footage shows, and no further updates have been made by the TikTok user. In August 2019...
Oh my gosh, that'd be so creepy. Like, I'd be so nervous. Okay, so for one, if there is no camera footage of the person, then that means the person knew about the camera. Right? Right? Because no one, like, that camera angle was wide as shit, man. Let me tell you, like you can catch a whole circus on that doorbell camera, right? So if someone's there scratching on it, that it's either staged or the person knew. The person knew the camera's there. So, that means that if it's real, it's someone you know. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. It's even worse. Ugh. Ugh. If that's real, can you imagine coming over, like, checking your footage and like, what the freaking crap? Okay. Do I think it's real? No, I think it's staged. I think that was staged. Here we go. Lemon Drop doesn't approve. I think that was fake.
A security camera inside a home in Troy, Michigan captured a suspicious man walking up the stairs and looking around the house. Based on his body language, it doesn't look like he knows his way around the home, and that's because he broke in. Although the next part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, a few seconds after walking up the stairs, the man walked into the homeowner's bedroom, where he found her sleeping. Disturbingly, the woman reported that she woke up screaming to the man standing over her bed. The intruder immediately ran out of the house, but even with the footage, police were left with no leads on who this could have been or how he had gotten in. It wasn't until 2 months later in October of that year that the same man was once again captured on camera in another home in Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Oh my gosh.
In this incident, the man can be seen climbing onto the hot tub and peering through the window for a few seconds before walking away. Although the incident was also reported by this homeowner, the man continued to dodge the police for several months after that. Then, in January 2020, the man made yet another appearance in the area. In this instance, he peered through the kitchen window of a house in Bloomfield Township and hid behind a tree, after which the homeowner received a notification from his home security camera alerting him to the stranger's presence. Even though the first part of the incident wasn't caught on camera, footage of the man walking along the side of the house was later released. Once again, the intruder evaded the authorities, and it wasn't until a few days later that the police finally made a break in the case. In February 2020, the same man was seen by a cop running from a residential yard in Bloomfield Township in the same neighborhood as the last time he was captured on video.
Oh my gosh,
this time he was arrested, issued a citation and a restraining order, and forced to wear a GPS tether until his court date. The man was identified as 27-year-old Donovan Johnson, and it was later revealed that he worked as a bankruptcy attorney. After he was put in jail and released on bond, there were no further updates on the case. But if he was convicted, it's likely he's still serving time to this day. In September 2018, a man named Jeff Knoll uploaded...
Oh, wait, okay. Oh my gosh. Looks finance versus the finance guy. Like, his creep level is off the chart. Like, he's like creep level powering up. He's like... Peering in all the windows and sneaking in and watching people sleep. Oh my gosh. But I was here at my apartment complex. Sorry, a while back. What if someone snuck into one of my neighbor's apartment in the middle of the night? We're standing over her bed and watching her sleep. Like, that's the most terrifying freaking thing on the face of the planet. When she woke up, called the police, they had to come. It was one of the other people from the apartment complex. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They made the whole family move out and get the hell out of there. Like, oh jeez. Like, can you imagine just waking up and having someone watching you sleep? Like, anyone watching you sleep is terrifying. Like, you can wake up and see, like, a dog sitting at the edge of your bed just, like, hovering over you. Watching you sleep, like, you know, like, and well, there's nothing scarier than waking up and having, like, a child with long black hair over her face watching you sleep, just, like, anyway, no, don't watch people sleep. Moral of the story, don't watch people sleep, it's fucking terrifying. Okay, here we go.
Did a disturbing video to his channel, which he titled, "Man Trying to Enter My Home in the Middle of the Night." In it, a creepy man can be seen approaching the front door of a home and seemingly attempting to find a way in.
Oh, he looks disturbed. What are you doing there, buddy? Hey, buddy. Come on.
At first, the break-in seems pretty non-threatening, but a few seconds later, the man begins pulling on the doorknob and talking to himself.
Oh my gosh, that is so disturbing. Get out. Move. Stop. It's too close. It's too close. Stop. Disturbing. This is disturbing.
Some of what he says you can somewhat make out, but most of it is unclear. Before the man can go any further with his break-in attempt, the homeowner calls out from a window and threatens to call the police.
I need to get in this door.
Okay, I was just looking for my dog, Fido.
Yeah, no, you weren't. Your dog's not in the people.
Whoa. You don't have to get all like that and stuff, honey. You know, we could be friends.
Yeah, we could be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
the man gives an almost laughable excuse, saying he was just looking for his dog Fido. He then tells the woman that they could be friends before walking off into the night. The man was never seen again by the uploader, and they still have no idea what his intentions were if he had gotten into the house.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This terrifying footage.
Oh, okay. All right. Moral of the story, folks. Lock your fucking doors, man. Lock your doors. Lock your window. Like have a big stick or bat or pepper spray handy, because if some people that they get in your dwelling and then your dwelling doesn't feel safe, and like, oh my gosh, you need something, like have pepper spray readily available, because if they can't see you, it's harder to harm you. Just, piece of advice, just saying out loud. Lock your fucking doors, man. Lock your doors. Oh my god. These are disturbing. These are incredibly disturbing. Because anyone that's willing to do stuff like this, like that dude that go to the door and do all that and try and act like he's trying to get in for a while, and then he responds like that, that is a dude to watch out for. Oh my god, he's dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. We could be friends. Oh my god, no, you can be a friend with my shotgun, you son of a bitch. People are so scary, oh my gosh.
It was captured in April 2023 in Connecticut. At 9:30 a.m., a man was recorded walking up the front door of a house wearing an orange vest and holding a package in his hand. As soon as the homeowner opens the door, things get disturbing pretty quickly. To make himself seem more genuine, the man pretends to read an address on the package as the homeowner makes his way to the door. But little did he know, the man wasn't there to deliver a package.
think this is for you.
Oh shit, yep. What in the hell?
In an attempt to confuse the homeowner, the man tries to give him the package, but when the owner hesitates, the suspect immediately pulls out a weapon and tries to back the owner into his house. However, the homeowner pushes the man away before retreating into his home. After the armed man ran away, he was identified by police as 37-year-old Xavier Otero,
Oh my God,
who
look at
was
that.
arrested at a...
Look at that mugshot. Look at that mugshot. he was so high. Oh my gosh! Like this is max high you could possibly get. Like this dude probably smoked 12 balls, ate 2 balls of ice cream, had 3 bags of chips, 1 soda. They had to wake him up from a dead sleep to arrest him. Hey, sir, get up. Oh, what? Wake up, sir, you're being arrested. And they get him in the police mug station and they take his picture of him. He can't even stand up on his own. This motherfucker's so high. Oh. I hope bad things happen to him in prison. Here we go.
family member's house in nearby Hartford, Connecticut. Otero was promptly charged with home invasion, threatening, criminal possession of a firearm, and criminal attempt to commit unlawful restraint. During the investigation, the cops learned about an alleged plot to take part in a home invasion where the occupants of the home were going to be restrained with zip ties and robbed at gunpoint. The suspect also mentioned something about possibly invading a second home in Manchester, Connecticut. While executing a search and seizure warrant on the home where they found Otero, police said they found approximately 1.1 kilograms of drugs and other items commonly used in the operation of a drug factory. In the same room, the cops found a bag full of heavy-duty zip ties. Shortly after Otero's arrest, police also took the driver of the truck into custody and charged him with conspiracy to commit home invasion and conspiracy to commit unlawful restraint.
Like Sinbad's
A month
kid.
after these arrests, a third suspect was taken into custody, where he was identified as the mastermind behind the operation.
That's
and promptly
the
sentenced to-
mastermind? That's the mastermind? No wonder it failed. Like, oh my gosh. Like, if your whole home invasion was, like, derailed with a shove, like, the dude homeowner shoves the guy, home invasion averted. One shove, the guy runs back, out of breath to the truck. Drive, they're hostile. Like, yeah, you're trying to take over their home. This guy came up with the whole plan. Hey, I got an idea, guys. Let's just go rob people. Other people have money. Let's just go rob them and take their money. Is that the whole plan, Dwayne? But what else do we need? I mean, they have money. We want it. Let's just go take it. But we're just gonna drive up there and walk in. We'll use a package. And then that's it. And then they just go. They don't even think twice about it. They're just the worst criminal crew ever. Oh man, they look like thumbs. Okay, here we go. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my
As
gosh.
of now, all 3 suspects are still in jail.
Oh my god, I'm so glad they're in jail. I'm so glad nothing bad happened to those people. Like, oh man, like, careful people. Careful. You never know.
This
these are so
eerie
disturbing.
and confusing footage was captured by a homeowner's Ring camera one night in August 2023 in an otherwise peaceful neighborhood in Bowling Green, Ohio.
In an otherwise
In the footage,
peaceful
a masked
neighborhood.
man can be seen ringing the doorbell and immediately running away. Initially, the incident appears to be a
Resident
pretty
just
lame
stands there?
ding-dong ditch attempt, which almost every homeowner has been the victim of at some point or another. But looking closely at the footage, you'll notice the man never actually ran away.
Yeah, he just runs and stands there. Like, what the crap?
While the man stood in the middle of the street staring eerily at the door, the homeowner made his way down the stairs after being woken up by the sound of the doorbell. As soon as he saw this figure just eyeing him down in the middle of the street, he called the cops. The next day, Bowling Green police posted the video on Facebook, asking the man's neighbors to help identify the masked intruder. And it didn't take long for other residents of the area to complain that they had been through similar incidents in the days leading up to the uploading of the video. Following the incident, the man was never identified by police. His intentions are still unknown. On a rainy morning in...
I think he just wants to be creepy. Like, that feels like someone that's just trying to be creepy just for creepy sakes. Like, I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't have any bad intentions, but it's just like, ding dong, doorbell, ditch stare. Like, rings the doorbell, bam, rings the doorbell, then runs away, and then turns around. Yeah, I ring the doorbell, bitch. What? Like, it's like, what are you doing? You're just being creepy for no reason. Like, why? What's the end game? What could it possibly be? I don't know. That's weird. Weirdo.
2020, a Ring camera captured a woman walking up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell repeatedly.
What's wrong with her face? Is she just in a permanent yawn? Oh, I think that was it. She was a permanent yawn. Nope, she's fucking creepy. What's wrong with her face?
Strangely, the woman keeps her mouth wide open almost the entire time, but it's unclear if this is due to the influence of drugs, or maybe if it's a symptom of potential illness. After a few seconds of waiting, the woman turns around and leaves. The fact that she can be seen apparently putting her fingers in her mouth as she turns to leave suggests that she might have been in pain, a theory that was echoed by several viewers in the Reddit thread where the clip was originally posted. Other viewers suggested the woman might have been sleepwalking as a result of some powerful sleep medication, but because the clip was captured at 6 a.m., it's also possible that she had been wandering around all night. However, it remains unclear if the woman was genuinely asking for help or if she was possibly planning to do something else entirely. This footage was captured at a...
You know, the only way she'd be asking for help is if her job's been dislocated. But she closed her job. It's like, no, this is either drugs related or mental sting, some mental stability thing gone wrong. That's my guess. That's my guess. Anyway, if someone goes to your door and they ring your doorbell and they look like this, just don't open it right away. Be like, are you okay? Do you need help? I'll call someone for you. You don't need to physically open the door for someone that's constantly... You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Jesus Christ.
Around 1:35 p.m. on October 16, 2018 in Alberta, Canada. According to the homeowner, he received a motion alert from his Ring camera while he was at work. Because it was unusual for him to have visitors in the middle of the day, he immediately activated the live view feature, and that's when he saw this.
Oh, trying to break in.
At first, he mentioned how he didn't think there was anything strange going on, seeing how the visitor was dressed similarly to most utility and
What? It's immediately something strange going on. The dude walks up and starts trying to peer in through the peephole. Immediately so suspicious. Like, oh man, people are wearing those vests, man. Be careful. Don't open the door to any construction vest wearer guy, like any alert vest wearer guy like this.
telecom workers in the area. But after the man began banging insistently on the door and peering through the window into the house, he immediately became suspicious.
Yeah. Dude's trying to break in. He wants stuff. The door's locked. It's locked. I'll try it again. Yeah, use a glove. Use a mask, bro. Your face is like right there. Right there. Oh, he has buddies. He has friends.
After prying at the door with a glove to avoid leaving fingerprints, the man motions to his accomplice to come to the door, and that's when things get even more disturbing.
Get away from the door.
While the man in the Yankees cap acts as a lookout, the man in the vest uses what appears to be a large screwdriver to violently pry the door open and break in. After managing to get the door partially open, the homeowner manages to activate the two-way talk function and makes his presence known. After the video was made public, the homeowner was interviewed by local police about the incident. The video was then posted to Facebook, where many neighbors and nearby residents claimed to know who the two men were. However, it was never confirmed if the two suspects were apprehended. Based on what was captured on video, the two men were most likely planning an armed robbery. But with no further context, it's impossible to know if that's really what they had in mind, or if they planned to do something worse. As of this upload, there have been no further updates on the incident.
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun! Oh, the chilling moments, they were chilling indeed. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna add this to the rotation. It's getting officially added. This was oh my gosh, this is so creepy. Like this last one, I think they were just there to rob the place. I bet they were pretty positive no one was home. They were just wanting to like break in and get the shit. Like that's my guess. That's my guess. They wanted all the dude stuff. Like, can you imagine if he didn't have the voice thing on his camera? They would have totally gotten in his place. And if he didn't have a home alarm system, oh man, they would have ransacked. They would have tore up so much shit and stole stuff. Oh man, can you imagine like watching one of your videos online and just like you see one of your neighbors like trying to break into like some place? You're like, oh, is that Dan and Todd? Look, honey, look. Dan and Todd are trying to break into a neighbor's house. It's here on the internet. Dan and Todd are trying to... That doesn't sound like Dan and Todd. I played baseball with them. We had barbecue at their house a couple weeks ago, remember? Like they were plastered on the video cam. Like they were unmistakable. Like you can even see the sticker on his hat. Oh, get yourself a doorbell camera. That's the other moral of the story. Get yourself a doorbell camera, one that has voice. So you can say, go away. I'm an introvert. We don't want none of your kind. Like, no criminals allowed. All right, Internet, this was so much fun. I hope you have a great day. Bye.